What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Fly.
And I'm Dollar Will.
And we in the bag, you heard?
Yeah.
Movie review, what we doing today?
Crossroads.
Crossroads, it is what it is. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Alright, YouTube, what's going on? We doing Crossroads right now. This man got me on this old movie, but it was pretty good. And I recommend y'all go see it. It's Crossroads with, I don't even know the actor's name. Who is
Ralph
we got Karate Kid.
Yeah, Karate Kid.
Karate Kid in there. Old black man, little fine
Latina.
Yeah, little Latina, you know what I'm saying? Harry Winslow.
Yeah.
She was in that thing. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, I was, like I said, I was surprised like when I first saw this. I'm like, Harry Winslow. This is crazy.
Man, these motherfuckers are old. They been here for a while.
Yeah, and I just love like the message of it all, because a lot of people don't even know what they be signing up for.
Right.
And they just think it's all fame and glamour and this and that, but deep down, like, you gonna have to pay, the cost.
Yeah. So basically, tell them what's the gist of the movie.
Well, pretty much it's about
give them the background, give them the Carfax.
Well, the beginning, it shows Robert Johnson, the legendary blues singer who sold his soul allegedly to the devil and everything like that, for fame and fortune, and to learn how to be the best guitar player all time. So pretty much he's walking into the recording session,
right,
with his back turned, because he didn't want to show people how he played, and he was like that. Well, it was documented that he played like that with his back turned a lot, so nobody will duplicate his style, his technique, or whatever. But I enjoyed it, man.
Yeah, I liked it. Like I said, I never would have watched it if you wouldn't have brought it up. It was a good movie.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't boring. And if you ever heard about the Crossroads, the dude sold his soul, so he sold his soul for fame, basically.
Yeah.
Became one of the best musicians out there.
Yeah.
So I did hear that. I do know about the history of that, or the whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was good. So Karate Kid went out there, went to the old folks on working. No, he wanted to play the blues. Went to school in Juilliard.
Yeah.
And he wanted a little soul. He wanted to play the blues. He researched the blues, researched the old man.
Yeah.
He wanted to be like him. And ended up working at the old folks home he was at.
Yeah.
And he was trying to find out, I guess it was a missing song. It was 29 songs he did.
Yeah.
It must have been 30.
Yeah.
So he wanted to do the missing songs so he can get put on, basically.
Yeah.
And
he was pretty much wet behind the ears.
Yeah. Wait, 17.
Yeah, 17. And he just wanted to play the song, learn how to play the song, but just so happened that Willie Brown, it's funny saying that.
Hey, got the same name.
That's my name.
He said, motherfucker, I got what he said. Yeah. There's about 6 of us named Willie Brown.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So it's just.
What number is you? You 4, 5?
Man. So it's just like one of those things that, he really teaching him hands-on. It's nothing like he's telling them, but he's giving him like experiences. He giving him like shortcuts.
Yeah, because he said you ain't got enough mileage to play the blues, man. He said, you from Cali too? You upstate mother.
Yeah. He was going, shade all day, man.
He was on that little boy bone, like, bro. He was roasting him every chance. Then he slapped the hell out of him.
Yeah, just going crazy on him, just telling him that he ain't shit and all this little stuff. Like, you still a kid. Like, you don't even own a Cadillac. Like, you ain't a man till you own a Cadillac.
No, yeah, he said you ain't got no car. Yeah. He said, man, you can walk. He said, yeah, because they found out I can walk. They gonna take my Pontiac away. A man ain't nothing without his car. You got a car?
Yeah.
No, well, you ain't no man yet.
Oh, yeah. That was funny.
Yeah. So broke him out the old folks home. Yeah. Got back down to Mississippi because he wanted to talk to the devil again.
Yeah.
To get out that contract.
Yeah.
Because he wanted fame and fortune. He wanted music. He gave him what he asked for.
Yeah.
He wanted to be a great player. He gave him that. He thought he was gonna get fame and fortune with that. And he said, basically, I mean, I gave you what you want, but everything don't turn out how we thought it was gonna be.
Exactly.
So he felt like, well, you played me, so I want my soul back.
And this man had to been like at least in his 70s. So he sold his soul when he was 17.
And he was 80 when he went back.
Mm-hmm. So it's just like damn, like how long? Shit, that's like motherfucking 60 years in torment.
Man.
Like
yeah, and he was haunting him the whole time.
Yeah. So that's scary, man. Just imagine, you know, you don't get no good night's sleep knowing exactly what you did.
Right.
And like I say, even though it dealt with the blues genre and this and that, but it's people doing that to this day.
Yeah.
You know.
Selling they soul for fame.
Yeah.
Selling they soul for riches.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do anything to make it.
Yeah.
I'll do anything for these old boss.
And at the end of the day, man, like, it ain't worth it. Like, I always tell people this because, you know, on my platform and stuff, because we run 2 different platforms, stuff like that. You know, we doing it everything the right way. And a lot of people isn't trying to pay dues. A lot of people isn't trying to, like, crawl before they walk. They want the overnight success.
And that's what the movie was talking about. No, he wanted to take the shortcut.
Yeah.
He wanted the shortcuts. And hey, he paid the cost for it.
Yeah, and you
he lucky the boy got him out to save his life at the end.
Yeah,
because he put his soul on the line.
Yeah, and it's like you can't really feel sorry for these people because they signed their name on that contract. Like, because nobody made them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody made Willie Brown do it. And he did it voluntarily, being a young lost soul. You know, he didn't know what he was getting himself into and couldn't even sleep at night. And you just feel, well, I ain't gonna say you feel bad for him, but you sympathize with him a little bit. But you can't just be like, damn, like I can't imagine what he's going through because he signed the contract.
Yeah,
it's like we all do, you know. Yeah, and it gets really like troubling because you just don't know like your favorite celebrity, your favorite artist and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You cheering for them in the crowd as a fan, but you don't know what they're dealing with internally. Yeah. So it's just one of those things that's just like, damn. Mm-hmm.
So in the movie now, he broke him out. They went back down to Mississippi. And dude, the young boy's a good guitar player, but he went to Juilliard, so he knew the I ain't gonna say that. I want to say the white side. I was finna say, but the more
the more colonized, the more colonization, blues.
Like he was learning what
like the water
classic.
Yeah.
He was learning classic music.
Yeah,
classical music when he was playing the guitar and stuff. Mm-hmm. He fell in love with the blues, but he went back down south, helped him out. They ran into the girl.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to be a dancer.
Yeah, pre OnlyFans days.
Yeah, pre OnlyFans. Yeah, because she was down to give it up in a hotel room.
Yeah.
End up robbing a man. They got up out of there. Basically, they got to where they went to that bar. They was in Mississippi. It was still a white side and a black side. So he told them, y'all gonna play on the white side, get money over there. We gonna get money on the black side. You know what I'm saying? So the white little boy, little Karate Kid had his chance to shine. Cause they messed up on the white side, came to the black side. The blacks was finna smash on them. Yeah, like, what you doing over here? No, you on the wrong side. You gotta go across the street.
Mm-hmm.
No, the old man saved him. Like, man, this is lightning. Y'all don't know. He finna play for y'all. He one of the baddest blues and that.
Yeah.
Little boy thought he made. He's like, yeah, but bro, you do a show with your hero. You like, yeah, I did it. That boy walked in the old man walked to the hotel room. Man, you ain't do shit. He said, man, if you spent more time grabbing the strings of the guitar instead of grabbing on that young ass, you could be way better. I said, man, this boy raw. That old man raw. I can't wait. I don't want to get old, but when I get old, I'm gonna start talking just like that, no filter.
Man, he was playing, man. Like when we was watching it, man, I was like, man, he better smash, man. He playing, man.
Man, got that barnyard.
Yeah, like, and then go fall in love with that shit, man. I was like, man, you so soft, man. And then she left you while you was asleep, man.
Well, you heard what they said? No, ain't no goodbyes on the road.
No.
Ain't no goodbyes.
No, that's what happens when you try to save them. You can't save.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't save her.
No,
she don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. So what then? So get to the end of the movie. Mm-hmm. Like I said, he got back to the Crossroads because he had business with the devil, basically. Yeah. So they worked out a deal. He wanted his contract ripped up. Like he said, I ain't get my fame and fortune, so I want my soul back. He like, nah. Like I just said. So the boy was like, well, I'll play for him. You know what I'm saying? I'll put my soul on the line. Mm-hmm. Put his soul on the line. He was like, yeah, I got somebody that's a great guitar player. Mm-hmm. Can you hang, basically? Right. So he was like, oh, you talking about a competition? So he's like, yeah, how we gonna get there? He was like, yeah, we get there real quick. So basically, in my mind, they just went straight to hell. Mm-hmm. Because everybody was just dressed in black. Everybody dressed in black, got flowers. Yeah. It looked like a funeral. Like somebody finna die. Like basically somebody's soul finna be gone. Yeah. So he was fighting for his soul and the old man's soul. And he was battling another guitar player that already sold his soul too. Yeah. And the Karate Kid ended up winning. You know, he did it. I thought he was struggling at first. He was sweating bullets. But he holding his own. Right. Then that little Juilliard classic music came out. He played that at the end. And the dude that sold his soul, like I guess all I could think is like, I want to be a great rock star or whatever. Because the way he was playing electric guitar, he was rock, whoop. But then the young boy played classic. That's basically like, hey, I gave you what you want. Yeah. You want to be a rock star? Bam, now you can play like a rock star. So when he switched to classic music, he couldn't play it. No. And he lost the battle. So the young man, the young dude and the old man kept their soul at the end of the day, ripped up the contract. Yeah. Happy ending.
Yeah, and I just love the ending part that they just walked down the crossroads with no type like worries starting. And everything.
That drink got him.
Yeah, I know. It's alcohol. But
this gonna be a drinking review channel. God damn it. This is what it's turning into.
But yeah, it's just like
my little, yeah.
Even though like this movie is pretty much almost 30 years old, like over 30 years old. So it just really like pertains to today's era.
Yeah, it still hold weight. I ain't gonna lie, it still hold weight. Like you said, everybody want that fortune and fame. They'll sell their soul or do anything they can. And it's like nowadays it's more social media the devil. Yeah. I gotta be half naked, do this, that, or do say that I got flunk money to get on and yeah. Man, just put the time in, do it the right way. You gonna get to where you gotta go. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. It's not, it's not. Mm-hmm. You just gotta find your passion at the end of the day. Don't take a shortcut.
Of course not. And I wanted to add this, because like I said on my show earlier, is that there's so many people just gravitate to the fake ones. Gravitate to the ones with money, car. What I'm saying, they consider like the plug and everything like that, but instead they criticize and crucify the one who stay true to themselves, who don't do too much, who don't try to follow the crowd, and who's real and who speak about just real life issues and stuff like that. Those are the ones that gets crucified and persecuted the most, and we got to stop that. Like, in this movie just really showcase, just like he said earlier, like the blues got to be in you. I can't teach you how to play. You gotta feel that shit.
Cause he told me, he said you ain't got enough mileage.
No.
And he put some mileage on that boy real quick. Like he went from suburb kid, got down to Mississippi, hitchhiking, got him some booty. She left. He got heartbreak. He was drinking, experienced racism, played with the devil. Like he put mileage. He put years worth of mileage on that boy in a couple days.
Yeah, like at least 2 or 3 days.
In a couple days.
Cause he sure as hell was like a deer caught in the headlights. Like he didn't know what the hell he was really doing. Yeah. But
he put that soul in him.
Yeah. And I love it, man.
It was a good movie.
You will watch it again?
I ain't gonna watch it again. Hell no. I ain't gonna watch it again. You're gonna have me watch these old ass movies. I ain't gonna watch it again. I knew about the tale anyways. So,
Yeah.
but I never knew they had a movie about it.
Yeah.
So that was cool to actually see what they was talking about in the crossroad. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm thinking this crossroad might be real.
Oh yeah, it is.
The crossroad thing real, cause somebody making it every day. Somebody making a deal for something they don't need to be doing. But I give it a out of 5 or 10.
I say out of 10.
Out of 10, I give it a strong 8.
Yeah.
I give it a strong 8.
Yeah. I think if it was made like in today's, like the production would be a lot better. You know,
The effects and all
effects.
that. I'm not even putting that in account. I'm just saying, like, far as story wise and the story they was talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and the shit that's like the story get talked about today. Like I said, I heard of the story before.
Yeah.
So I give it an 8. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I give it an 8 too. You know, just the fact that I already did an episode on it on my channel, but just to see it like somebody else, because you really can only speculate what the real Robert Johnson went through, because there's no really actual interviews of him talking about these things.
Right,
He
it
passed
just-
away.
It just he say, she say, and the
Yeah.
people that know the story. So that's what I said. This shit is real.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
real. So like that's why it was more intriguing at the same time.
Yeah, it's very spiritual in a way too, because like again, you know, it really just shows you what will happen.
Right.
Like if you you know, just like they say, like, you know, we all heard this growing up, is the fact like, you know, everybody don't think about the kingdom and the riches and mansion that's in heaven, but they want the riches and
They
the
want it
mansions now.
Instead
But-
of waiting till later on getting the afterlife.
Yeah, so I just think that people should just
Want-
wait their turn.
Everybody just want their heaven on earth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And God and everything like that is my number one source, man. And nobody can ever put a price on me.
Right. I feel it. Yeah.
So,
Game.
yeah.
So we're gonna end this episode. And I don't know what he gonna have me watching next.
Everything.
We still gotta do She-Hulk. I'm letting him control all the movies and shit. I do the Disney stuff. I do the She-Hulk, the Marvel. I do the Marvel
Yeah,
stuff.
he do that. You know,
So,
but
we still gotta do a She-Hulk. She-Hulk episode just came out. Did you watch the last one? Hell nah.
Man,
So
I kind
we
of gave up. I gave up on She-Hulk.
We only got like 2 more episodes of She-Hulk left, so we gotta do it. So we're gonna do a review for that one. Then the last 2 we're gonna put them together.
Yeah.
See, I see our little trend. We do every 2 episodes together now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it like that. Man, appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure you hit that like, sub, comment, follow your boys, and we out this mud.
Yeah, peace.
Gang.
Gang.